Hey man, look, welcome to the Dr. Crip Show. I want to talk about legacies. What you gonna leave behind besides the money for your kids, the insurance policy, a house, cars, and all that, right? Some people gonna be fortunate to leave their family all that, and some people ain't. But even if you a person that can afford to leave something behind for your kids, how smart are your kids? Did you teach them the value of everything? Did you teach them? Let me tell you something. In the 90s, let me tell you something. I went through about 6 or 7 homies losing their houses. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about all the homies that then lost the house after their parents then went away. You feel me? Come on, man. It's right in your face. So if you don't know how to teach your kids how to value what is precious to you now that you gone, it's not gonna mean nothing. Let me tell you something. You mean to tell me that you think you finna go stand up in front of God and say, when he asks you, what have you done of value? What you gonna say? Oh yeah, well I try to feed the homeless, but yeah, you did that for the cameras. You didn't do that from the heart. You did that for cameras. You didn't do that from the heart. Well, I did this, I did that. What that got to do with anything? That don't have. I'm asking you, what did you do of value to mankind? What did you leave behind that somebody else can grow and learn and know, and it's a positivity? Did you do any of that? No. Well, I think you need to go stand over there. But I am a pastor. Well, you yeah, you spreading my word, but you also had 4 lowriders, 5 mansions, and did you know Miss Gladys, her house, her lights got cut out, right? Oh, when you bought the tray, you know what I'm saying? Oh, when you went around the world, you know Miss Gladys' lights went out. So you listen, man, you're not gonna be able to lie. When it's time for that judgment and people really don't think about that. Oh, Nut, I can care less about that. Dr. Crip, I can care less about that because I got to get mine right now. You know what? That is true. Get yours right now. Do what you got to do for yours, no matter how much it costs or whatever it is. Just do it and get it done with, because don't nobody know what's going on afterwards. But it is an afterlife. It is an afterlife. I do believe that. I do believe that. It is an afterlife. I talked to my father about when he died. He was dead for about 2 or 3 minutes on the table. And I asked him, did he remember everything? He, over the years, but one day he admitted, because he got that sign. He was like, man, I seen a lot. I was somewhere, and it was light. That's all I know, that it was light. It was a lot of light. I said, what you think that was? He said, it was light. That's all I do remember. And it came to me in a dream. I was like, oh yeah. You was somewhere. Something is going on. So who knows what that is, but you gotta ask yourself, what you gonna leave your kids? You feel me? What you gonna leave them behind? What kind of equipment you gonna leave them? What kind of knowledge you gonna leave them? You feel me? Is it gonna be something of value to where they can benefit off of it? That's what I'm talking about. My books may do pretty good now or whatever, but hey, what about when I'm gone and somebody want to do a movie or something based on it, or somebody want to come and talk to them about it? Hey, here, check this out. You feel me?